Thank you, Maharishi, for that fascinating analysis of the situation in the world today. There is interest from the press, Maharishi, in many areas, health and governance. Last week, Maharishi described the constitution of the universe as non-humanly conceived laws that run the infinite diversity of the universe with perfect order. Maharishi also described the humanly conceived laws that run society as deeply flawed, filled with human weaknesses and failings, that cause a, quote, bundle of confusion for the world. To bring order to this confusion, Maharishi said he is offering governments the technology to connect the constitution of the universe with human law. My questions are, one, what kind of technology can make this connection? And two, is there an easy way to reap the benefit of orderly administration through natural law without rewriting the existing constitutions or dismantling the present institutions of government?
Vedic University is the answer, for which we are very actively busy establishing Vedic University. What the Vedic University will do, will take the attention of the students to Veda. What is Ved? Ved is, now we are defining Ved in terms of the law, humanly conceived law, and for want of a perfect word, we say divinely promoted law. Divinely promoted law and humanly promoted law. Humanly promoted law is not as unbounded and unrestricted and unlimited as the divine law is. The divine law is that which is administering the ever-expanding galactic universe. Ever-expanding galactic universe is governed with perfect order and always and always and eternally always in perfect order. That is the constitution, we say, of the Veda, of the universe. Constitution of the universe. Now you have raised a beautiful point here. Now let us see, where is the constitution of the universe with reference to anyone? With reference to so many hundreds of species and so many different kinds of people, those of mankind, all those. So many different kinds. And the cosmic law that governs the cosmos. And cosmos is not a thing stationary. It is ever-expanding cosmos, ever-expanding universe. Ever-expanding universe is administered so perfectly, absolutely perfectly. That is cosmic constitution of life. Where is the cosmic constitution in human life? The cosmic constitution in human life is that point. It opens a big range of knowledge, of physiology, on the ground of consciousness. Now, the meeting point of the administration of individual life and the administration of cosmic life, the meeting point is in every man. And where is the meeting point? The meeting point is from where a syllable pops up. A syllable, a consonant, a vowel. A, E, U. These syllables, they come out from, there is a big, huge knowledge about it in the Vedic literature. Even in modern physiology, there have been gestures about it, but they run parallel, but more precise and more accurate, you can lay your fingers on, is in the field of the Vedic expression. Vedic language teaches Vedic vowels and consonants, and some of them have their origin in the pulsating throat, maybe, some pulsating palate, some emerge from lips, some emerge from the nose. Like that, there are areas in the physiology which or whose pulsations pop up as syllables, sounds. These are the Vedic sounds. And these Vedic sounds are the sounds originating from, now talking of consciousness, originating from deepest state of consciousness, silence, absolute silence, which is the field of emptiness. Unmanifest is the word. From the unmanifest level, which is unmanifest, transcendental, self-referral, unmanifest, self-referral, transcendental field of consciousness. Physics, chemistry, and other mathematics, these modern scientific disciplines, have indicated it in terms of unified field. In the Vedic literature, it's a state of yoga, it's a state of union, state of summation of everything, unity of all diversity. So unity or diversity, silent level of the throat or pulsating level of the throat. Now, pulsating level of the throat can say ah, it can say ka, it can say e, it can say u. So all these varying values of the vowels and consonants of the language, they are the junction point of the individual consciousness and cosmic consciousness. Here is a meeting point of the absolute order in the universe and the disorder, or we can say order in terms of the individual, order in terms of the cosmos, ever expanding, and order of the individual. An individual means either a destroying tendency or a supportive tendency, either truth or untruth, either ugliness or purity. The meeting point of the two constitutions, constitution of the individual and constitution of the universe, the meeting point of them is the meeting point of the cosmic order, eternal cosmic order, and eternal disorder on the individual. That is the meeting point of the cosmic reality and individual reality, universal consciousness and individual consciousness. In the Vedic literature, it is given out in terms of smriti, memory, whether the memory is belonging to the one or the memory belonging to the other, either one or the other. This is science. Investigate into the reality and locating them both on one level so that one could see here is the wave on the ocean, and here is the wave rising from the ocean. So it is the unmanifest reality which then appears to be manifest. Now this reality and the appearance of the reality, this is the meeting point of knowledge and ignorance. This is the individual inception in the universal structure of cosmic order. That is more natural, because something that is natural is always undisturbable. Unmanifest is ultimate reality. Any manifestation, this is like the waves in the silent ocean. Waves in the silent ocean. In the Vedic literature, Puran is that value, eternal. That is Sanatan, that is Dharma, that is the nature of Atma, that is the nature of Brahm, totality. Completely on that level, the individual sound comes up. So the cosmic law and individual law both have their meeting point on the level of consciousness, which is the finest value of physiology. So much research has been done in the physiology, and His Majesty Rajaram, that's why he was crowned to be the first ruler of the global country of world peace, because he saw a unifying characteristic within the throat of everyone, within the nozzle of everyone, within the palate of everyone, which is the tongue of everyone, which is the lips of everyone. So wherever there is physiology and pulsation of physiology, that is the pulsation of the knowledge that puts together the cosmic order and individual order. Cosmic order is eternal cosmic order, ever the same, non-changing, and this individual order is left to whims, memories, so many memories like that. The example is very clear, which we always say, the hollowness of a banyan seed. The hollowness is completely hollowness, nothingness, unmanifest. But that unmanifest is the bundle of memory, say the ocean of memory. From that ocean of memory, separate memories pop up, memories of the branches, of the leaves, of the flowers, of the fruits, and all that. So this is how from unmanifest, unified state of life, the diversified state of life come up, come up, come up, come up. The gardener knows to enjoy the fruit by watering the root. That's why Vedic wisdom, through education, demands the memory of the person to be of that reality which is the basis of all thought, which is the source of all thought, which is the promotional physiological and psychological intelligence within the man and within the throat of man and within all these values which are very specified. But in the education this is not taught, and therefore cosmic character of total natural law remains out of human concept, out of human knowledge. And when totality remains out of human knowledge, then disintegrated knowledge runs about faltering over everything, over everything. That's how chaos, that's how suffering and all. Religions have grown on the ground of suffering. But those who believe in suffering, when you tell them that you don't believe in God in order to suffer, the path to God realization is, at every step, more and more of godliness, more and more of brilliance, more of wholeness. You can't proceed towards the light and expect darkness to increase. All those stupid religions or religious preachers who preach suffering, they are doomed in ignorance. Ask them, if religion is the path to God, they'll say absolutely religion is the path to God realization. And then you ask them, if you move towards light, do you expect darkness to increase? If you move towards God, do you expect suffering to increase? If moving towards God is moving towards suffering, God forbid, we don't want that God. You want God to realize God because He is everything. Because He's everything. Because He'll take you out completely from suffering, He'll put you on the ways of bliss. He's bliss, merciful Father. And if you move towards Him, you don't increase in suffering. So wrong things have gone in the market, in the field of knowledge, all kinds of things. But depends upon the fortune of the people, what kind of water is waiting for him to bathe in, to drive in, to dip in. Cosmic law is just at that point where the inception of an idea or thought, the source of thought, is that point where cosmic and individual law meet together. And that is what is called total realization, in which you see this is cosmic law, this is non-variable, unified, and this is variable, diversified. But both have you can realize their junction point. And that is the beauty of the Vedic literature. Puran, Smriti, Shruti. Shruti, Smriti, Purananam. Shruti, Smriti and Puran. Eternal. uncreated, never ever the same, uncreated, Puran, ancient, eternal. And this memory, this eternal memory, memory of the whole thing, is like memory of a family, one kind of memory, total memory. Now when you go deep into it, I have then family, uncle's memory, father's memory, mother's memory, this memory, brother's memory, so many different memories, so many different memories, so many different memories. But total memory, family is memory, family is memory. So in the teaching, the memory and the physiological area for each memory, fine physiological areas. Our doctors here who are designing a course of Vedic medicine, they are designing those fine points in the physiology which belong to the flowing consciousness level, flowing intelligence level, and from there they bring balance between the transcendence and the relative. They bring the balance, So our approach to health is by having that level of intelligence open to our awareness, which is on one side diverse, on the other side unified. Cosmic, individual. That's how we say Brahm and Jiva. Jivo Brahmaiva Napara. All these beautiful expressions of the Vedic reality about the individual, that you are cosmic, you are Brahm, Aham Brahmasmi, that thou art, you are also Brahm, I am also Brahm. All this which we see together or singly, it's all totality. Teaching is very neat and clean and simple and total. So now we are putting forward to our world family, and that knowledge which will give man access to all possibilities, access to absolute order in daily life, absolute order in daily life. And I'm saying this thing when I'm surrounded by the people who prefer to suffer in the name of God. The whole thing is wrong, and we are only right. You know? We are the only right, and everyone is wrong. How to say it, Dr. Hagelin? Just enjoy saying it, huh? We are the only right and everything is so wrong. It's an enjoyable expression, but it comes as an answer to the question from the press.